This is a special report. My name is Deja Brown. Welcome to my career inspiration analysis. My first media hero is Barbara Walters. Barbara Walters was a journalist and television personality. She was extraordinary in reporting major stories that was a part of American history. Barbara Walters was a pioneer for women broadcasting while becoming the first U.S. female co-anchor of a network called ABC Evening News. Walters was a correspondent producer and co-host on ABC News and Magazine in 2020. Barbara's skill set is to construct her questions to ask the most important questions when the interview starts, leaving one of the most important questions at the end with great timing cues. This was her skill set for interviews. Barbara Walters' work was showcased on ABC Today Show. She has interviewed every sitting president. She also had co-hosted a talk show called The View. She hosted many documentary series on investigation discovery. The impact Barbara has had in her field was to be a leader to all journalists, to follow in her footsteps, being nominated for 19 Daytime Emmy Awards, 2 NAACP Image Awards, and 1 Golden Plate Award. Barbara Walters inspired me because of her persistence, her knowledge, and her recognition of knowing the truth. Her interviews was always intense, and I loved the way she carried herself, even if someone would try to work around her questions. She was an extraordinary woman, paving the way for all journalists in the media entertainment. Diane Sawyer is my second media hero. Diane Sawyer Image is a wonderful television broadcast journalist. She was also a member of U.S. President Richard Nixon's White House staff. Diane Sawyer offered news reports from around the world on CBS News and ABC News. Diane Sawyer's skill set is a news anchor, interviewer, writer, and actress. Diane Sawyer showcases her work and projects in journalism, television, broadcast, weather reports. She also wrote different novels. Diane Sawyer has covered a broad range of topics in a variety of formats, from investigative news to celebrity interviews. Diane Sawyer inspires me because of her tenacity and her fortitude, her drive to become one of the best journalists of this time. My last media hero is Lester Holt. Lester Holt's image is a news anchor and American journalist. His services is to provide coverage of the latest global and U.S. breaking news stories on NBC. Lester Holt is skilled in live reporting, news writing, and interview techniques. He has a strong understanding of current events and the ability to effectively communicate complex information to a wide audience. The biggest impact Lester had in the media field was he led the MSNBC daytime coverage of the 2000 election and recount, which led up to the Iraq War. He has performed work on the CBS News program and 48 Hours, earning him a Robert F. Award. Lester inspires me because of his realism to current events. His analysis and his philosophy intrigues me.